Yo, so what is going on, guys? This is Squid here, and welcome to another Minecraft video here, and welcome to another tier list. As you can see, I am back in the tier list house, and I'm not with Calibri today. I'm going to be doing this video solo, but it really shouldn't make much of a difference. I mean, me and Calibri's opinions on these, on what we're, on the Lucky Blocks today, are pretty much the same. So, essentially, since Calibri's not here, I I brought along some friends since we're in X2, of course, so we have Charles, and then we also have, Prodigy right here. So, does Prodigy have a, wait, does he have a lime collar, actually? Is that lime or is that dark green? I think that might be lime. No, that's got to be dark green. I have no idea. I forgot what color collar he has. But yeah, so basically, let me guess. It's getting nighttime already. As soon as I start recording, as usual. Yep, it always happens in these survival worlds. That's why I hate I hate the daylight cycle so much. But yeah. Do I have beds over here? Oh, I forgot to bring beds over here. Well, that's not good. Looks like I'm gonna have to go grab one and steal one from the fishing hut. So yeah. So basically, what we're doing today, guys, is if you haven't seen, we've done one other tier list so far. We did a tier list on ranking all of our series. So like X2, so like this world, and then like Bed Wars and Challenge Coliseum. We ranked all those series essentially from or on the tier list, I guess. This is basically a tier list within Minecraft. So you always see those videos with people setting up, like there's like a website you can go on, like makeatierlist.com or something like that. And it's got like 5 different, or actually you could do more than 5 different tiers, but I'm just going 5 different tiers because that's what we went with in the first video, and that's usually the standard for this type of thing. So yeah, look at Prodigy coming over. Oh, look at how cute Prodigy is. He's a beast. Hopefully he never dies throughout this series. Oh god, zombie coming over. All right, well he's gonna die. I gotta get the heck out of here. Get in here, Prodigy. Get in here, bro. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get out the sword here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to defend myself. They're breaking in. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Well, it is one good thing that I keep all my items just in my inventory right here, just in case, of course. Creeper come out of nowhere and blow everything up. So yeah, so essentially what we got is I'm gonna be ranking all of the lucky blocks. I literally have a playlist of all the lucky block showcases we've done, and there are 16 episodes in it, 16 videos of Lucky Block showcases. So all the Lucky Blocks I'm going to talk about in this video, we've done a showcase on. I think one of them I did alone, which was the Volcano Lucky Block. So yeah, let's get ready to this, guys. So the first one here, we're going to need a clock. And then actually, I'm only going to need one of these items, so I guess I'll just take one. And then the next thing, the next thing we're going to need is a spruce sapling here. And these are just the items, like I'll tell you what each lucky block, each item represents, I guess. So like the clock represents a specific lucky block, basically. And you have to buy all these lucky blocks as well, unless for some reason they come out on a sale, which would be awesome. Redstone right here for the next one. And then I think we're going to take like my whole hotbar, and I'm going to fill up my whole hotbar here. The next one is a snowball. And if you've been a viewer of the channel for a while, you might even recognize some of these items. Like you might you might put 2 and 2 together, basically. And then we got a book here. Yeah, you might put 2 and 2 together of like before I even tell you what lucky block each one is. And then we got light blue dye, and then we've got the yellow dye. The dyes I just put in there because I couldn't think of anything else. But yeah, so let's begin here with the clock here. So of course we did have this is the tier list we did last time. So I got new tiers up top here. Of course we can't bring Childs up here. Actually, I don't even know if Prodigy can get up. Oh, I left the beds up here. Okay, I forgot about that. And also this isn't going to grow into grass anytime soon because it needs to spread from actual grass. So yeah, so for the tiers today, we've got the best tier, which is called Definitely Worth It. So this is a good video just to tell you guys, if you guys want to know what lucky blocks are good and which ones are bad, and which ones you shouldn't get, and which ones are worth your money or worth your mine coins, because there's a lot of lucky blocks in the marketplace. We've done 16 of them, and there's been some great ones, some good ones, some meh ones, I guess, and then some ones that are just a waste of money or a tragedy, as you can see right here. And there will be stuff going in this today. So we got worth it, and then we got great as well right there. So let's begin with the clock here, which stands for the classic lucky block made by Spark Squared on the marketplace. Of course, I'm not going to say they're on the marketplace anymore because they're all on the marketplace, of course. So the clock, I chose this because it's the first ever Lucky Block we did. It was a great Lucky Block. So I think I'm going to put it in. I mean, I think it has like 50 different drops or something. It's got some good drops for trades. We started Challenge Coliseum with that Lucky Block. We've done a lot of videos with it. It's got a good balance of combat and deadly stuff. So I would say, honestly, I would say it's worth it. I think it's $4. It's either $3.99 or $4.99. So it's definitely pretty dang good. The spruce sapling here stands for the gift Lucky Block, which is also made by Spark Squared. So this one is the only Christmas one I have, so I'm gonna put it in definitely worth it as well. It has some really cool stuff that can drop out of it. I remember there was like an explosive chicken in it. It's like a creeper chicken, but it's just it looks like a normal chicken, but it chases you and then blows up, so it's kind of funny. The redstone dust stands for, if you've been a viewer of the channel, it's like one of my most viewed videos is a showcase on the Supercharged Lucky Block. So Supercharged is amazing. It's got, I think, over 100 different possibilities. It's got 4 different types of Lucky Blocks. I highly recommend you watch the videos. They even have a trailer. The creator of it, Podcrash, is who made the map. So I highly recommend you guys look up the trailer on it and then determine if you want to buy the map. But I would recommend it if you just want a good overall Lucky Block. It's great. Tons of cool stuff. For the snowball here, we have the ski resort block. So I'm also going to put this one in definitely worth it. Oh, I almost just threw the snowball there. If I would have been standing a little bit further back, I would have had to go get a new one. So this the ski resort Lucky Block, I think, has more drops than Supercharged, but they're not as crazy awesome and stuff. So ski resort's not as good as Supercharged, but it's definitely really, really good. So for a book here, this is the Sky Grid Lucky Block, which I think Colibri probably forgot about, to be honest. So we did a showcase on it. That's the only thing we did with it because it wasn't very good. I think it was made by CubeCraft or Lifeboat, maybe one of those people. If you just look up Sky Grid Lucky Block, it should come up. So it's got like 200 different drops, but each drop, there's like a ton of drops in it where you only get like an enchanted book, and I guess they counted that as like each enchanted book is a different drop, which doesn't make much sense. So for this one, I don't really like the world that it has. Like a lot of these, like the ones up here, all have really cool survival spawns. Like especially Ski Resort has an amazing one. Gift is pretty cool as well. So I'm gonna say it's raining, by the way, as well. I'm gonna say for the Sky Grid here, I would say if you're looking just for a Lucky Block, it's not very good because it doesn't. I remember it not having very many deadly deadly things. It's almost been a year since we've done that Lucky Block. I think it might have even been a year. And it just wasn't really that good. So I'm probably gonna put it in the orange. It's just not my type of style of Lucky Block. I want something crazy, very, very similar to PC. So the pink dye here is for the Rainbow Lucky Block, made by Cubo Studios on the marketplace. That's Kubo Studios. I think it's $4 or $5. That's what most of these Lucky Blocks are, unless it's a ripoff. But this one, I think has got to go and definitely worth it. We've done a lot of funny stuff with this block. It's a lot of fun, very deadly, but very, very overpowered at the same time. So it's just what I'm looking for in a Lucky Block. I wish I had more drops though. But the next one here is a light blue dye, and this is for the Sace Lucky Block. So this one's great, but I think I'm going to put it in the great section. I mean, the actual spawn isn't my favorite because it's kind of like a big hole. I don't really like it that much. And that the survival spawns are also taking into consideration. I am taking those into consideration when I'm ranking these, of course. So the Sace Lucky Block is made by, who's it made by? I completely forgot who it was made by. But if you just look up, it's literally just called Lucky Block on the marketplace. Oh wait, no, it's called Block Lab. It's by Black Lab Studios, I'm pretty sure. Black Lab Studios, yeah. So just look those guys up, and then it should pop up, guys. It's got six different Lucky Blocks, which is why I call it the Sace Lucky Block. Sace, 6 in Spanish. So I'll probably put it in great. It's got like 160 different drops. It's really, really good for that, though. It's got some pretty deadly stuff in it. It's a pretty cool trap. So, oh, how you doing, Prodigy? He's out in the rain. Oh no! Oh, that was a failure. Oh my gosh. Well, look, good thing we have another dye in here. Well, I guess Prodigy is is yellow, I guess now. Okay. I don't know if I'll keep it like that, but I probably will, to be honest. So, all right. So the yellow dye is for the yellow Lucky Block, which is made by who's this one made by? I literally forgot again. I think it's it's Cubed Creations. Cubed Creations is who made the yellow Lucky Block. This one's good. I'd probably put it in worth it. but it's not insanely good. You know, it's never been my favorite, but it's all right. Oh, I should have just taken the rest of the items while I was already down here. So how you doing, Charles? Now Prodigy and Charles match, I guess. And my potatoes, kind of. So the next thing we got here is sand. I think you could probably guess which one that's for. The next one is dirt right here. You might be able to guess that one as well. We have coal. So these lucky blocks, I'm saving the worst for last, essentially, is kind of what I'm going with here. We already went through, like, the best ones, I think. So we got grass, well, most of the best ones. Then we got the pumpkin right here, very, very obvious, so as to which one that is. We have a fire charge, that might be obvious. Then we have a bow here, and then, perfect, I have just enough slots to carry them all. We got an iron helmet here, so here we go. So let's rank these last couple lucky blocks here. So with the sand, this is with the summer lucky block made by, again, Spark Squared. So both the other two, the only two lucky blocks made by Spark Squared are already in the blue tier. Summer's going in the blue tier. Summer is actually better than Classic and Gift, I would say. Well, I don't know if it's better than Gift, but it's a really, really good lucky block, and I can't wait till they make another one. But the next one here is dirt. So dirt stands for, or dirt kind of symbolizes or represents the volcano lucky block is what I'm calling it. So it's basically, it's literally just called Lucky Blocks with an exclamation point at the end, all in capitals, on the marketplace. It's made by Volcano, which are actually the same people that made my most viewed video possible, which was the Lucky Block race. If you guys haven't seen that Lucky Block race was good, but you couldn't get the Lucky Blocks from it in creative or anything, I don't think. So essentially, what we have here is dirt standing for the Volcano Lucky Block, because they went and made another Lucky Block after the Lucky Block race that you can spawn in creative and everything like that, and it has 9 different types of lucky blocks, I'm pretty sure, and I was so excited for it, but it's a tragedy. It literally, go watch the showcase, just look up MLG Squid Volcano Lucky Block or something like that, watch the showcase on it. It was a complete and utter waste of money. So it could go in the orange, but tragedy is worse than waste of money. So because it's not just a waste of money, it's just sad that they ruined such a good map that it had so much potential, man. 9 different types of lucky blocks, and it was just a complete failure. So the next one here is I've got a piece of coal. So this is for the Wild West lucky block, which we've only done one showcase with it. That's the only thing we've done. Can you stop raining? There we go. So yeah, you can see my house over there, or not my house, the bakery and the armory we made last time. So the coal is for the Wild West lucky block. Besides spawning in like an Ender Dragon, it's really laggy and it's got a cool survival spawn. So I would say this one is worth it. Yeah, I would say it's worth it. It's borderline orange tier, but I'm going to put it in yellow, I think. So then we have a piece of grass here, so this goes for the New Horizon lucky block, which it definitely has to go in the tragedy section. The showcase we did on it, I was really excited for it. It actually is made by the same creator, the coal and the grass. So the New Horizon and the Wild West lucky block are both made by 4KS Studios, and I was really excited for it. They've made a few other lucky blocks since then, but I don't know how the New Horizon lucky block got approved, because there's a castle on it, and it's so extremely laggy once you get near the castle, you can't even move, so you can't do anything. It's horrible. So watch the showcase on all of these guys, especially the New Horizon one, especially the So the pumpkin is for the Spooky Lucky Block, aka the Lucky Block Scary Edition, on the marketplace, made by Kubo Studios once again, just like the rainbow one. This is easily going in blue. This is an amazing one. Yeah, it's a great one. It has custom mobs, which I hope eventually will do challenge coliseums with like the mutant zombie and all those crazy mobs and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. It's got a ton of cool drops, lots of deadly things, withers that can come out of it and everything, which a lot of these Lucky Blocks do have withers that can come out of it. Yeah, so then we have a fire charge here for the bundle Lucky Block. So the bundle Lucky Block we've done a lot of videos on recently in like the past month. We did a race on it. We've done a Bed Wars, which it worked really, really well for Bed Wars and the race, actually. It's a really deadly Lucky Block. It might be the deadliest one we have. It's got a lot of lava, a lot of fire. That's why I put a fire charge here. It's definitely worth it. I definitely got to put it there. It's definitely worth it. Next one here for a bow. If you guys haven't seen the BBB Lucky Black, is what I'm calling it, showcase, made by BBB Studios, of course. Very, very simple there. This Lucky Block is good. By the way, it has like a crazy punch bow that comes out of it that has really cool knockback on it. So I was like shooting Calibri over and over with it. So that's why I put the bow as the item here for this one. So this one I'm probably going to put in great. We're going to be doing more stuff with it pretty soon. But it's just, I don't know. It doesn't have as many drops as something like Supercharged or, Ski Resort or anything like that. So it's good, but it's definitely not the best. By the way, the Bundle Lucky Block is made by Chunk Labs on the marketplace. It's got 10 different Lucky Blocks on it, which is why it's a Bundle Lucky Block. It's only like $4 or $5. I think it's $5 actually. But it's really, really good. Like, it is worth it. The survival spawn is great. Just watch the videos I have on it, guys. I have a lot of them. We have the Iron Helmet here for the final Lucky Block in this video. And this is for the most recent one we've done, the Hacker Lucky Block. Now, this is the hardest one to rank, and I'd love for Calibri to be here to give his opinion on this. So, the Hacker Lucky Block is made by Dr. Banks on the marketplace, and I think it's $4, Calibri said. And it's kind of got like a race to it. Now, it's very overpowered. Like, the items you get are very overpowered, and like they're custom items. So they're like a noob sword or like a noob set of armor or like a hacker set of armor or a pro set of armor. They've got like insane enchants. Like, you can have weapons that do like 1,000 attack damage and everything like that. So it's really, really cool. But the issue with it is, you'll see in the showcase, we did a showcase on it about a week ago. It doesn't have anything to do after the race, which only takes like 5 minutes. We literally couldn't find out what else to do. Or well, there is like a solo boss fight you can do, which would probably only take you like 5 more minutes. And then there's like a, there's like a duel you can have, like a multiplayer battle that you can have, which me and Calibri did, which only took like a couple minutes again. So, it's a good Lucky Block. Like, it would be really, really good for Bed Wars or a deathmatch or something, like any PvP stuff. But the issue with it, though, is there's nothing to do on the map. Like, if there was stuff to do, I would totally get this, where I would totally get the Hacker Lucky Block and make a Bed Wars and, deathmatch and stuff on, but there's literally no area to do that. Like, there's literally no world to do a deathmatch on or anything. So, I would say it's really, really difficult to choose right now because it's either yellow or orange. It's definitely not green or blue. I don't think it's red. It could actually be red, because it is kind of sad, because it's such a good Lucky Block. The Lucky Block itself is so good, but the actual world, okay, so worth it. I think it is definitely worth it, but could it be orange tier? You know what? I'm gonna put it in yellow. I'm gonna put it in yellow. I do think it's worth it. It's just the issue with it is the actual world itself. It doesn't have much to do in it. But so hopefully they fix that. If they do fix that, it'll definitely probably go up to green, because it would be so much fun to do a Bed Wars or something on. So yeah, so this is the tier right here. So we've got a lot of stuff in the blue tier right here. So these are the best Lucky Blocks. Again, we have Classic, Gift, Supercharged, Ski Resort, Rainbow, Summer, Spooky, and then Bundle right there. And then in green, we've got Sace and BBB. And then in yellow, we've got the Yellow Lucky Block. We've got the Wild West Lucky Block. And then we've got the Hacker Lucky Block. And then in Waste of Money section, we have the, what was the book again? The Sky Grid Lucky Block. And then in Tragedy, we have the Volcano and the New Horizon Lucky Block right there, which only get a piece of grass and a piece of dirt. But yeah, so anyways, so guys, thanks for watching. Happy Easter as well. This video should be going up on Easter morning, so if it does, then, which it should be going up then, I hope, so at 8 a.m. So later today at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and then you should be getting an Easter special video here in the same world. So I'll be building like some cool, giant Easter eggs and stuff like that, and then I think I'm gonna build a giant jelly bean up on top of Calibri's Calibri's mountain over there, and then I'm gonna probably build like an Easter basket right over there. So I've got that kind of set up. It's probably gonna be a long video, so stay tuned for that, guys. It should be pretty fun. And then also later today, I'm hoping to make a Roblox video on a butterfly simulator, just like because it's already, I don't know, I need to check and see if there's any actual Easter themed games that I can actually play and that are really good and, you know, professionally made. So hopefully I can find some of those. Otherwise it will be the butterfly simulator, which is professionally made. It's really, really good, a lot of fun, but it's not necessarily, I'm looking for like an Easter egg type simulator where you go around and collect Easter eggs or something like that as a simulator. That would make more sense, but the butterfly simulator kind of makes sense as well because it's kind of like for spring. But yeah, look at my position right now as well. But yeah, anyways, so guys, thanks so much for watching. More videos coming soon. This video is just a lot of, very helpful just for people that are like, a lot of people watch my videos and just to check, especially the marketplace showcases. They're like my most popular videos, just to see if the maps are worth it or not. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Check out the rest of the videos I have with all these lucky blocks. I have at least one for each one of them. Yeah, anyways, have a good day, guys.